Hi everyone, welcome to Upskill and Refresh by GeoZ. Myself Saurabh Singh. I am working as executive chef at 4 Point Certain Coachings. Today I am going to make some of the interesting like healthy salads and some of the main course which you will able to make at home easy. If you don't have to go anywhere and at home, being in a home, you can stay at home and then you can make that food easily. The salads which I am going to prepare is the coastal pineapple and prawn salads, and then the main course which I am going to prepare it is basically that's fettuccine caponata pasta. With the fettuccine we will make the whole wheat fettuccine. For the making this salad there is a two steps are required. One step is poaching the prawn and second step is like it's dressings of the salad. So we will do a first step. For the poaching the prawn we required first of all your water should be hot. So ensure it's a boiling water, and then we have to put little bit of black pepper and cloves. Then we have to put bay leaf, then we have to put the lemon, and then you have to put little garlic on that, and you ensure that prawn is peeled, and then this is a 30-40 prawn cleaned, and this one the prawn is peeled and cleaned, so we'll put the prawn inside. So we have to put salt first, and we'll cook 5 minutes. So the prawn will get cooked 5 minutes inside that water, and then we will go to the next step. So now it's almost a 5 minutes. So now we will strain the prawn. Prawn is already, see that it's a very crunchy prawn and it is already cooked. The prawn, because this we are poaching, we are not boiling it. The prawn should be soft. And now we have to strain that. Prawn we have already strained, and then now we will make the dressings. So because it's a coastal, we are talking about coastal prawn and pineapple salads. So we'll make the coastal dressing. We have to put little bit of olive oil because the healthy salads. And when oil get little warmer, we have to add little bit of mustard seeds. And the mustard start get crackling, then we have to put little of curry leaf. So whatever that ingredient which we are putting, it is all healthy ingredients. And then we will add little onion, we have to just stir it. We don't have to cook that much. And then we'll add pineapple. So this dressing which we are making, and this like a tadka, whatever that we have done it, and we have to hold it for 5 minutes so that entire ingredient get cooled, because salad which we are serving cold salad. So prawn is already we have strained, which is getting cold, and this one also supposed to be cold. After that we are going to be mixing all the ingredient together, and then we can serve it. So now our prawn is ready, pineapple is ready, and we will make a little dressings, and then we will pour it on that. So dressings we have to put little olive oil, and then the fresh lemon. Just squeeze 2 wedges of the lemon, and then we'll put little bit of chili flakes, a little salt, and then we'll stir it. And then we'll add one by one that ingredient, the pineapple, which we cooked that pineapple and onion, with the coastal tadka. And then we'll add prawn. This is also blanched prawns, all cooled. And now we'll add a little cocktail onion. And some pickled chili. And little black pepper. And then we'll stir it. So the salad is cooled salads, but the process we have made the prawn blanch and then the pineapple we cooked, and now salad is almost ready, and we will going to serve the salads. This looks lovely. Alright, so now this coastal prawn and pineapple salad is ready, and now we are going to present the salad. We take that clean ball, and then we have to serve the prawn. It is your wish. If you want to keep the tails, you can keep the tails. Either you can remove the tail as well. And the salad is ready to go. And you can enjoy this healthy salads at your home, and it is very easy recipe. You can make easy at your home. We are making a whole wheat fettuccine caponata. So for making a whole wheat fettuccine, that these are the ingredients are required. Though there is an ingredient basically in the first step that we have to make the pasta dough. So for the fettuccine we have to make the dough. So the dough we required, like we have a whole wheat, so then you can take a 300 grams whole wheat, and then we required egg yolk. So you have to remove the egg white from there. We required 4 egg yolk. Then we required pinch of salt and almost like a 10 gram of semolina and olive oil. So this is the requirement for the fettuccine pasta dough. And then we will come to the sauce, like a caponata sauce. For the caponata we required the julienne of garlic, and then the chopped onion, and then after that we required onion, tomato, we required capsicum, we required brinjal, we required oregano, and we required little bit of tomato paste, and then we required olives, parmesan cheese and black pepper. So these are the ingredients we required for the pasta. So we are making the fettuccine pasta dough. For the pasta dough we required these are the ingredients. We required like whole wheat flour, we required semolina, we required salt, and we required eggs. So we will one by one we will put it there. So first we are going to do we will remove that egg yolk. So this dough is basically 1 kg dough. You require 12 egg yolk. So we are doing a 300 grams whole wheat pasta which we are making. So this egg yolk we have to take out. We have separated that egg yolk. Now we'll add the whole wheat flour, 300 grams, 4 egg yolk, approx 10 grams semolina, salt half tablespoon, 1 tablespoon olive oil. Then we have to make the dough. If you want, we can sprinkle little bit of water, like a warm water, little bit. You can see that dough how if you want to put little bit of sprinklings of water, the dough should not be like thick, it should be soft dough. To see that the dough is ready, and we have to give resting the dough for a half an hour. So try to wrap the dough with a clean wrap. And we can keep the dough for a resting half an hour. See that the dough is already rested for 30 minutes. I wrapped the dough, and now we can remove the wrap, and it's become soft dough which we have to roll it now. Put the little bit of flour on the base. And we are making whole wheat pasta. It is not like a refined flour, it's a whole wheat. So whole wheat is always healthier. And now we'll cut it in a fettuccine shape. Now we can remove that. So it will become like a lengthwise pasta. And after that, after removing that all, we have to blanch the pasta for 7 minutes, and then we will make a caponata sauce. So our fettuccine pasta is almost ready. Now we have to boil the pasta. For the boiling the pasta, we have to ensure that water is hot. See, the water is hot, and then we have to put a little bit of salt and little olive oil, just a drop, and then the pasta, whole wheat fettuccine pasta which we have prepared, homemade. Now we'll blanch that. We have to blanch this for 5 to 7 minutes. Ensure when we are cutting it, you put a little bit of whole wheat flour so it's not be sticking together. So you have to boil it for 7 minutes, and then we will make the sauce. Alright, so now we are making caponata sauce for fettuccine. So that you ensure that pan is hot. You can fill that pan, and then after that we have to put olive oil, because the pasta is Italian dish. So it's always that you always should be preparing with the olive oil. And so olive oil we have already poured, extra virgin olive oil. Then we put little onion, then we have to put garlic, slit garlic, so we just have to stir that onion and garlic. We don't have to cook like a brown, just stir it so the rawness of that onion and garlic should go. And then we have to put brinjal, and then capsicum, and little tomato, all diced. And then you put little bit of, this is a tomato paste. Just take 2 tomato and then puree it, and you can put it. And now we have to put a spice. We have to put little chili flakes. We have to put little bit of black pepper. Put little bit of oregano. Either you can put basil. The basil gives good flavor. Add little salt as well. So the pasta sauce, the caponata sauce is ready, and now we will be removing fettuccine pasta, which is almost like a 5 minutes boiled. After that, removing the pasta, we will add that and we will serve. Now that pasta is ready, you can check. You can take the pasta with the hand. You can feel that. See, it's already al dente. Now we can strain that pasta. And after that, you have to put little olive oil so the pasta will not stick. And now this pasta will add to the sauce. Now the pasta, we will put this pasta to the sauce. Fettuccine, whole wheat fettuccine and the caponata sauce. And slowly we have to stir it. See the lovely pasta. And very easy to make at home. The recipe is already cleared, whole wheat. And now we'll serve this pasta. And when the pasta is ready, if you want to try that Parmesan cheese, you can put the Parmesan cheese on the top. And little olives, the caponata sauce. Yeah. And now the pasta, see, the pasta is ready, and now we have to plate that pasta. You want to sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on top, a little bit of crushed pepper. So whole wheat fettuccine pasta is ready. You can make this pasta at home, and then all that ingredient you will able to get it at home. You don't have to go anywhere. And then like we are talking about is the whole wheat, and always in any of the home that whole wheat used to be available there. So the pasta is ready. You can have it, enjoy it with your family. Stay safe, stay at home. Thank you.